Antler Stag Bump 260 High Needle. This is an echo of the Kerberos bay for the CX system. We do not have that bay yet for Hasbro, so it was interesting that we got an echo before we got the actual bay. Moving forward, we have Stag Antler. The blade assist consists of Stag Antler, which is the blade, and the echo of Kerberos. Bump, which comes on Perseus, and 260 and High Needle, our lock chip. We have the Stag lock chip. It's pretty cool. Purple Stag with really sharp horns coming off of it, antlers coming off of it, in a raged state. So pretty cool. Just kind of wish the lock chip wasn't yellow. They should have made the lock chip. So that's the only downside, is I'm going to say they should have made the lock chip blue or white to match the antlers. The antler blade, so the Kerberos or Kerbex blade is red and it has flame designs on it, whereas this is purple and blue and has it in the shape of antlers. It's still probably going to be really good for stamina and defense builds, so yeah. Now then, we have our QR code for the bay. Go ahead and scan that. And this is the Bump Assist blade. Still the same blade, just in a purple coloring. Will look really good on Perseus. Then we have a black and purple 260. This will really go good for my shark combo. And then this off purple blue High Needle. We have our antler blade, weighing in at 29.6 grams. It's all right. It's a little light, but then again, you expect that when it's primarily almost hollowed out. They do that just so that way there's no weight creep. Now then, let me go ahead and assemble this bad boy. Yeah, because you got to think, if this blade was not hollowed out, this blade would be a meta menace, just like Wand Wizard was for so long. All right, total weight of the blade, 45 grams flat. For this video, we're going to use the 7 CX blades that have been released for Hasbro. Stag Antler, I would say, is mid-tier at best. What's holding it back is your high needle and your 260. The rest of the blade, I would say, is actually pretty good for what the build is and where the build is going. So we can put the rest off to the side. And the reason why I'm saying these two are holding it back, Shark Edge and Shark Scale is really what you want to focus 260 on. The way Shark's blade is set up is the contact points for the blade match up with the contact points for the ratchet. It hides the ratchet, plus it adds more force for those two-sided contact points, giving you more of a double strike or a boomerang effect on the blade, and it works pretty amazing. Now, I would probably substitute this with probably 960 or 760 just to give it a little, not 760, 660 just to give it a little bit more of an edge and a little bit more weight for the blade. Now, moving forward, high needle, I would just scrap needle completely. You wouldn't want to use needle in this application at all, so I would focus more on like a taper bit or a ball bit. You could probably get away with using a attack bit too, but the problem that you're going to face with using an attack bit is your contact points on this are really smooth, so you'll just be like barely making any contact onto the blade. You're going to be using weight rather than strike power, and you're just going to KO yourself. So with that being said, I would focus primarily on a taper bit or a ball bit or a point bit, something that's going to give you stamina, and if the blade gets pushed, it can counter attack. Other than that, you guys, I would say that it's a decent find. You could probably make some decent combos out of the blade itself, and I know people use the Stag Antler blade, so I would say you want to pick this up just for the Stag Antler blade primarily. But other than that, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. With that, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Have a great day, everyone.